Hello, my name's Jan Radu. Thanks for joining me today. I've got a quick video for you just showing you a little sour cream container gift box that I created the other day, and I hope you enjoy the project. So I'm just starting with the Berry Delightful Designer Series paper that's part of the Celebration promotion, and I'm cutting that to 10 centimeters wide by 14.3 centimeters long. I've got a little bit of tape to help me as a guide. That's generally my first size mat that I use on any card, and I just find that a really helpful tip just to quickly cut. Then I'm using Stampin' Seal Plus just to add some adhesive on 3 sides of the DSP, and that's all I'm going to need to seal up my little gift box. So at this point you would add in whatever it is that you're going to be giving, a treat or a few chocolates or a little gift. And as you can see, I'm just pinching each side in the opposite direction after pinching the long side first. I've got a little tab there that I'm just going to cross over or fold in once I've sealed that end. So at this point you would have your little gift in your gift bag. And I'm using the Sweet Strawberry bundle here. That's in the new mini catalogue. The colours I'm using for my strawberries are Poppy Parade and Cherry Cobbler. So first I go through and I stamp the Poppy Parade as the base of my strawberry. And then I'm coming back through and stamping the Cherry Cobbler outline. And I'm using Whisper White cardstock. Always use a Stampin' Pierce mat too when you're stamping with photopolymer. It definitely gives you a better impression. And then I'm just going to use my Stampin' Scrub to clean off my stamps with a little bit of Stampin' Mist as well. And bringing through the punch. I only need 3 of these strawberries, so I punch 3 of those out, ready to go. I'm bringing in the Simply Scored and the metric scoring board on top, and I'm just basically scoring in half roughly. You could fold them and pinch them with your fingers if that's easier. So once they're all scored, I'll just go ahead and fold them in half and use a bone folder to get a good strong crease in there. Bringing in some mini glue dots, and I'm just going to connect those 3 strawberries together just to create that 3D effect. And now just getting ready to stamp the stems of the strawberry. I'm using Granny Apple Green and Mossy Meadow. This time around I'm stamping the outline first, which actually does make it easier to position the infill stamp. It gives you a bit of an outline to line the stamp up with. Try it both ways and see what you find easier. So once I've stamped the 3 of those that I'll need, I'll just bring the punch back in and punch those out. Again, using my Stampin' Scrub to clean off the stamps. It's a bit old school, but it is my favourite method. Just snipping each section off as I punch it, just so that I can feed that cardstock back in and line it up easily. And folding those with my fingers. Using a little glue dot just to secure each of those leaves and stems in place. And bringing the paper trimmer back in, I'm just going to create the tag element now. So using another sheet of that DSP, and the measurements are on the screen there for you. 1.9 centimeters wide is the strip, and then I think I cut it at about 8 centimeters long. And I'm using the lovely Labels Picker Punch. That fits into the second largest channel. And just making sure it's lined up before I actually punch so that that shape is central on the end of the label. Using the Best Year stamp set for my sentiment. Cute little hello. That keeps it general. If you want to keep a few of these on hand, make a few, don't seal up one end, and then you can just pop the gift in and seal up the end, maybe with some tear and tape. Then you'll always have something on hand. And using the Tasteful Labels dies just to cut out that hello, which I stamped in my Mento ink. I'm using the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. I've just got this. It's quite fresh. It's really great just to use on your desktop. And the plates are all numbered, which helps you figure out which sandwich you need depending on what you're cutting or embossing. And roll that through. It's a really nice cutting experience, the little mini. And just using some Stampin' Seal to pop that label on. Just assembling the details now. And I'll use a single hole punch just to punch a hole to allow me to tie my little tag onto the gift bag. I'm using the linen thread, just a short length there. And just lining it up on the little gift bag to see where I want to punch the hole. Add some dimensionals onto my tag. And then I can line them up together and position the tag in place. And that just keeps it nice and firm. And then I can just thread my linen thread through and tie off a bow. It can be a little fiddly when there's nothing in the bag holding it down, but I did get there eventually. And there you have it. That's a little sour cream gift bag. You could have a few on hand, as I said, and it's a really simple, easy little project to make. Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you next time.